Hello, how you doing, Mike Bradley? I hope you're doing well as always. It is very hot in my country at the moment, so I apologise if I look a sweaty mess, but I've had to shut the windows and whew, it is hot in here. But a lot of you have been asking about acoustic stuff and... Oh, hello? Hi. Oh, hi, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you doing?
Mike too, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, how you doing? Hi.
So, what's up?
Well, I just come to say that the Devil's on My Side CD is now back in stock. And you go to the website and you can get this and the recent CD as a bundle.
Amazing
or individually.
to hear.
It's good, isn't it? So, MikeBradleyMusic.com and you can get your CD. How cool is that?
Wicked. Well, there you go. Mike Bradley Music. Where can you get it from, actually? Sorry.
Like I was saying, MikeBradleyMusic.com.
Fantastic. And also, it has been a while, Mike, too, since you've been on.
It has been a while.
The YouTube videos. So, if you want to see more Mike 2, write Mike 2 now in the comment section below.
Write it down.
Well, thanks for popping by, Mike. And
very
again, very cool to hear that the CDs are back in stock. So we'll see you soon, Mike, too. We'll see you soon.
Thanks very much.
Say goodbye now.
Oh, bye. See you soon.
Care. Right, after that, it's always good to see Mike 2 just randomly pop in, isn't it? But where was I? Yes, acoustic. Hence the acoustic in my hands. So I get a lot of requests when it comes to lessons on here about doing some acoustic things. And a couple of weeks ago I did an acoustic thing. With that very nice Yamaha acoustic I had for a bit, and quite a few of you were asking about the chords I was doing in that. That kind of thing, whatever I did. I haven't actually watched it back, but I remember that little progression. So I thought I would just take you through what I was doing, and then you can kind of take it and make it your own. And might be some things which you probably might not have played before. When it comes to chords, I kind of take a bit of inspiration from piano, because a lot of times they'll play a chord and they have a different bass note in it, which is an inversion. And I like that, and it can add a really nice it's really nice and rich sounding, you know. Should say as well, I'm just using the Rode mic on the camera. I haven't got a condenser mic obviously here, because I wanted you to be able to see both my hands when I'm playing, instead of a mic stand being in the way, so to speak. So anyway, let's zoom in a little bit and let me show you some stuff what I was playing. Right, close-up time. So I'm tuned to standard tuning, and we're going to start off on a good old E chord. Okay, now you can just, actually let me play what I kind of did. So that idea, all right? These strings are so old. But you can strum it, you can do it what the hell you want with it. So the main thing is getting the chords down. So we're starting off on a good E chord. All right, you should know an E chord. If you don't know an E chord, stop this video right now. So we're gonna do an E, and then we're gonna do an E chord, but with a G sharp in the bass. So if you think of this, now, if I had a capo and throw my pick on the floor, if I had a capo on that second fret and I was doing a D shape, that would be an E chord, okay? So that here is an E. So first finger's on E note, full string, second fret, second finger's on the full fret, third string, little finger's on the second string, fifth fret, third finger's on the first string, full fret, okay? But what we're doing, this high G, we're going to put in the bass on the lower note there. So that way it's now converted to an E over G sharp. That's what it's be written as, or that is what the chord is. So now I've got my second finger on the G sharp, and then my first finger still on the E, third finger's on this B on the third string, full fret, and then my little finger's on the second string, fifth fret. Okay, so you got that. And then if you wanted, you could throw in this F sharp, which would make it a 9. So then that way it would be an E major 9 over G sharp, I guess, something like that, you know. Either way, it sounds cool. Alright, so you got E over G sharp. You can throw in that high F sharp. Now this chord, which I mean it's a G kind of 6/9 with a B flat in it. It's a thing, but I like it. Let me play it. So you got my favourite finger on the G note, and I'm barring on the second fret on the what's that, fourth, third, and second strings, and then but I've got my third finger on this B flat on the third fret. Okay. Now that would be a G6/9, but with my third finger on the second string, but here it's on the third string. So it's oh man, you can look at it as an F sharp with a G in the F sharp 7 with a G in the bass. I could call, you know, I'm gonna, yeah, let's call it that. F sharp 7 with a G in the bass. And then we're gonna go to an F sharp minor 7. So that second finger, the first finger on the second fret is gonna stay put. And then I'm going to throw my thumb on the F sharp note on the 6th string. Alright, so E over G sharp, F sharp 7 with a G in the bass, F sharp 7 over G, and then an F sharp minor 7. If you can't, the thumb thing, you kind of want to get to that, it's a cool thing. If that's struggling, just bar it with your first finger, but don't hit the 5th string. It will sound a bit poo-poo. Alright, but because I'm doing that, I'm kind of doing a little pull-off thing. So I'm throwing my little finger on the G sharp on the first string, full fret, and then pulling off to that barred second fret. With that idea, right? Then we got this cool idea. So if you think, so what we're going to be playing is an A over B. It's an A chord of a B in the bass. But if you think of an A chord, there's your A, right? Your bog standard E shape A chord. And what we're going to do for our first finger on the top 2 strings, so you got that, and then, you know, if you were to do it like that, your thumb would be there on the A, right? But what we're going to do, keep that and then throw your third finger on that B note. And you've got a very 70s kind of adult orientated rock chord. It's a lovely chord. Now you could use that as a nice kind of way of getting to a B chord. You've got A over B, what resolves nicely to a B chord. So then, and then to an E. You could do that, alright? What I did though, this tasty little thing, which is a little bit of a stretch. So I've got that A over B, and then what I'm going to do is just move that first finger back to the full fret. So you've got that kind of nice suspense sound. So, alright. Now if you're wondering what that is, you could look at it as a 9, a dominant 9th chord, I guess. So it'd be classed as a B9. could view it as that. Again, if it sounds good, it is good. If it sounds poo, it is poo, you know. So you got that, alright, so. Alright, and then at the end, you can do a little kind of Hendrix kind of thing. So I'm hitting a low 6 string and just think E major pentatonic. You can do anything. But if you want something note for note, I'll say something like that. So I'm sliding on the 5th string 9 to 11 and then playing 4th and 3rd strings on 9th frets, playing them a couple of times and then going back to that 11th fret and then going on that 4th and 3rd strings on 9th fret again, hammering on to the 11th but still letting that 3rd string on the 9th fret ring out, alright? So you got that. Then barring back on that 9th fret on those 2 strings. And then going to the 12th fret on the 5th string while keeping that bar. Got this kind of double stop going on here. And then after doing, go up to the 5th and 4th strings on the 9th fret and hammer on to the 11th fret on the 5th string while keeping that barred on the 5th and 4th strings. So you get those 2 strings ringing out. You can hit the 6th string again, alright? Bar on the top 2 strings on the 12th fret. Hopefully the sound is alright here. Again, it should be alright. So there you have it, some new sexy chords for the, well, it doesn't have to be just acoustic, on your electric guitar as well, but I thought I'd do it on the old acoustic today, and then realising that these strings are so dead. But, you know, you get the idea. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and let me know how you get on with getting these chords down. And like I was saying, check out some piano kind of players and you'll be very amazed when you hear the kind of chords they do. Because obviously there's, you know, they've got, it's out there, isn't it? So they don't have to rely on little shapes. They can do big open voices for their chords. Voicings, I should say, not voices. And that way you get some really pretty chords. If you take that idea into the guitar, you can get some really cool stuff happening. But yeah, like I say, let me know let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And like I say, if you want to see Mike 2 again, if you haven't done so already, write Mike 2 just so I've got an idea, or we've got an idea of how many people want to see that crazy Mike. Anyway, thanks for your love and support as always. As Mike 2 was saying, if you want to get one copy of The Devil's on My Side CD or the previous one, head over to my website. I've got lessons on there as well. And be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram and that. I've got some cool gigs coming up soon. One in particular is very, very cool, which is going to be happening in August, a Thursday in August in London with a very big music manufacturer. So I'm very excited about that, and I want to try and get as many people as I can along to that one. So yeah, do keep an eye on my social media pages, and if you want as well, be sure to check out Patreon. I'm on there. I've got some cool things on there if you want to help support little old me a bit more. So thank you all for your love and support, and I will see you probably, well, in 2 days if you're watching this on Wednesday. If not, I'll see you in the next video what comes up. Take care, Mike Bradley very much signing out.